Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason. I'm your watch guy today. Today I have a little treat for you. Well, it's more of a treat for myself. As you can probably imagine, I talk to a lot of watch brands, a lot of people who own watch brands, people who organise advertisement for watch brands, people who organise advertisement for watch accessory brands, all sorts of people in the industry. And there's certain ones that I rarely do vibe with, certain companies that really do give me a good feeling. And one of them from last year was MALM. Now they are microbrands out of Linköping in Sweden. They concentrate on building watches with an aeronautical theme or feel to them. And I really loved the Catalina that they sent in, the bronze watch. It was absolutely fantastic and I loved watching it patina and age so quickly in front of me. Now they have come out with a new watch called the Dalton II. And they've been very kind and sent me that in. Now they've also done something a little bit special for me with the case back. So let's turn this camera around, let's unbox this watch, and let's show you what they have done for me. So if you watched the last MALM review of the Catalina, or the unboxing, you will know that I didn't get to keep it, I had to send it back. Very, very sad about that one because the watch was fantastic, the build quality was amazing, it was just a really nice watch to wear. But MALM have decided to let me keep this one, so I'm made up about that. It's definitely a brand I'd love to have in my collection. They do a lot of fantastic watches. If you haven't heard of them before, definitely check out the website, linked below. They do a range of watches. Personally, I would advise you to go and have a look at the Airwolf. Absolutely gorgeous. Catalina, absolutely gorgeous. This one is the Dalton II. They've done this in a couple of different variants. One of them is fully DLC, which is actually really, really pretty cool. I'm really excited about this because I know that I get to keep it. Really well packaged, as I expect from them. MALM also do a lot of military themed or Air Force themed watches, which, as you probably know if you've watched the channel for a little bit, I am also a very big fan of. Anything military is just my type of thing, I think. Right, let's get this watch out. Here's the inner box. I'm glad that they've kept the really premium feeling packaging. Just pop the outer box down here. As you can see, very well packaged. You would not be disappointed while unboxing this, to be fair. So, let's get this open. Again, really premium packaging. Obviously a little cleaning cloth here. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. This is the Dalton II. You can see it is ticking away down here at the 6 o'clock. I really, really like those numerals on the dial. That's a really good look. Yep. I'm jumping straight into taking it out. I need to look at the rest of the packaging first. Right. Okay, what's this? Okay, so they've included a little spring bar tool, which is nice of them. Let's see what's under here. So we have the instruction manual, as you would expect. Now, another really impressive thing about MALM is that they offer a very good warranty. They back their watches for 5 years guarantee, which is not the industry standard. It's far from it. It's actually way above. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Serial number Jason the Watch Guy. They filled in the warranty certificate for me. Date of purchase, warranty period. Yeah, it's really nice of them, to be fair. Very well presented, isn't it? I suppose that'd be really useful for a spare band if you're travelling with it. Oh, that's nice. I don't think they had that last time. You've got the MALM logo on the cushion now. They're obviously very proud of the branding, and I like that. I like when a brand really shows off. Obviously, you all know that I do a lot of pop this down here. You know, I do a lot of Chinese brands on the channel, and a lot of them are very factory centric. Like, they could go with a sterile dial if they really wanted to. It's nice to see brands like this who really present their branding well, and are really obviously proud of it. I think this is the same type of strap that was on the Catalina, the vegan suede, I think it is, vegan leather, or vegetable leather, something like that. It will be in the review, but it is really, really subtle on wrist. Fits very nicely to wrist too, if it's anything like the Catalina was. That bezel's very nice. Really nice click to it. Feels like 120 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's check the chronograph. There we go. Nice little sweep on it. I don't know if you can see already, but we have some really nice red details on that chronograph hand. Stop that, spring it back. Screw down crown on this one. Wonder what the water resistance is. 100 meters of water resistance. Now that I really think of it, it makes sense with these pushers. There's also a story behind the shape of these pushers, because I thought they were really unique last time I reviewed the MALM watch, and they're actually modelled after a certain fighter jet's exhausts, which is really interesting. I'll find the picture again and I'll pop it up in the review. But yeah, it's a very nice little piece of detail. I like the mixture of brushing and polishing. Now, I'm just going to remove the tab from the back. As I said in the intro, they've done something very special for me on this one, and I appreciate it greatly, because yeah, they didn't have to, but they also wanted to advertise how special they can make these watches. They can personalize them and engrave them if it's a gift for someone or a gift for yourself, something to celebrate a occasion. It's the perfect idea for me. Watches are often bought to celebrate occasions. They're often bought as gifts. It's something very special. It's often the only jewelry that a man will wear. So when gifting it, it can be a special event. It can be something that someone will keep for a lifetime in a lot of cases. And with the build quality of this type of watch, you'd be expecting to keep it for a lifetime, especially when they're backing it with a 5-year guarantee. They're obviously very confident in their product. Let's turn this around. Wow. Right, so I expected them just to engrave Jason the Watch Guy in like a little script around here, but they've actually engraved the full logo, font and everything. That's fantastic. That's amazing. As I say, they've gone above and beyond there, haven't they? For once, guys, I'm a little bit speechless, which isn't great for someone who reviews watches, but yeah, that's amazing. That's really amazing. Wow. That little extra bit of, thought has obviously gone into it, and that's what they do with their watches. A little bit of extra thought always seems to go into their designs and how they produce their watches. They're not the world's biggest company, but they do what they do very well, and are obviously very proud of the watches that they create, and they have a right to be, because up to now, both of the ones that I've seen are just fantastic, and I could see them being very popular. So let me pop this on wrist for the last part of this unboxing video, but this is going to be another one now that I'm really excited to take it into work and show people and, show off a little bit. On wrist, it feels very, very comfortable. These bands, when I first read the description of it on the Catalina, I think I said this in the last review, I wasn't a big fan of how it sounded. I was a little bit hesitant about them, to say the least. But after the one on the Catalina, it's just so comfortable on wrist. It works so well with the watch, and there's no breaking in period. Like literally zero breaking in period. On wrist, straight away, perfect fit. Nice, comfortable fit. I think I'm falling for this watch a little bit. And it may be because of that engraving on the back. It may just be because I love MALM watches and I get to keep this one. I just, yeah, this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. You're definitely going to have to check back for the review. So guys, so that's the MALM Dalton II. Now these are limited to 200 pieces. They are packed with a Seiko mecha quartz movement. They are assembled in Sweden, in Linköping. So that's pretty special too. I'm made up for this watch. I am. They really hit me in a soft spot. I'm a very sentimental person, and something like this, that's, yeah, they've gone miles above and beyond, haven't they? It's a weird one for me, but yeah, thank you to Mom, because like this is something that I'm gonna keep for life now. Like, it's weird, isn't it? Because like, yeah, it's absolutely crazy when you think about it. That's what watches are to a lot of people, and that's what Mom do so well. They concentrate on what they know, what they're passionate about. They do things in-house. They do things in Sweden. They obviously have a very close connection to the Swedish Air Force, and the link that Linköping has to aviation. Obviously, they're really drawn from that. I don't think a watch has ever really took me aback this much. I've linked Mom's website in the description. These are limited edition watches. They have this version, they have a DLC version, and they have a blue dial and bezel option. 5-year warranty on all of these, and at the moment they are priced at €509, which a lot of people think is a high price, but considering that it's all assembled in-house in Linköping, and the amount of design and effort that goes into these watches, yeah, I get it. I do. I really do. As I say, this is one that's now going to stay with me for life. So I think that speaks for itself. Thank you for watching, guys. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.